Haldane among the schools that christened new fields this season, but could they rack up the 50 points that Millbrook and Roosevelt did when they christened theirs the night before? Early on, it looked promising. Haldane in the blue jerseys hosting the Pawling Tigers. And in the first quarter, Tyler Giacanta pushes it 5 yards for the score. It's 6-0 Blue Devils with the missed extra point. Later, it's Will Moss converting on a Pawling turnover. And look at him go. He makes sure he steps across the length of the new turf, getting it inside the 5. So you go with the guy who got you there, right? Will Moss high-stepping it into the end zone, making it 12-0, Haldane with the failed 2-point conversion attempt. But in the second quarter, Pawling starts to get used to the surroundings and rumbles for some tough yardage. Matt Bellucci almost loses it, but it's still Pawling's ball. And that puts the Tigers into position to pounce into the end zone. Matt Bellucci receives a 4-yard TD pass from Aaron Thomas. They miss their extra point, and that makes it 12-6 at halftime. On 3rd and 14, Aaron Thomas drops the mail. It's a broken play, but Bellucci is there to fix it. A 15-yard reception, the 2-point conversion was good, and that made it 14-12 Tigers in the third. Haldane looking to get back some momentum in the fourth quarter. When they held Pawling off on a goal line stand, Matt Balducci with the huge stop, the Blue Devils get the ball back, but Pawling forces a safety, making it 16-12 Tigers. To add insult to injury, Haldane has to kick off, and Pawling's Aiden King takes it all the way back for a TD. That puts this one out of reach for Haldane's debut on the new field. Pawling wins it 23-12 the final. And speaking of debuts, a nice performance from Matt Bellucci filling in for Pawling's injured starting fullback.
Well, I give most of the credit to the offensive line. I honestly believe they're one of the best in our league, especially after they played today, and my QB is one of the best.
We're trying to stay together, not give up the ship, which we think we did a little bit early in the year. We have a lot of new information on both sides of the ball. The kids are fighting through that, so we're trying to really stay positive and stay together. And I think they took a big step today.
It boils down to the fact that when a team makes as many mistakes as we do not deserve to win a football game. We had the lead early, everything was rolling fine, and then the mistakes came back and haunted us as they did the previous 2 weeks. We have a young squad, and we only have 23 players on the squad. So 2 things happened today. The youth showed, and our lack of numbers showed when it came down to the second half, when we kind of just ran out of juice.